happy word. Sprout. Hi. Hello. Good morning. Kuya Mike, happy Tuesday morning, little M. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, Kuya Mike. How are you doing? Kumusta ka? You're getting close na to come over. Are you excited ba? You're getting close na. I know you have a ticket na. Hello everybody! It's starting to get summer here now, Kuya Mike. It's getting more hot na. It's getting more hot. Like I think it's starting to get summer na. It's really, really hot. Hi, Sway! Stigal Show. Do I know you? You sounds familiar. Hi, Sway! Cebu! You're from Cebu? Maayong buntag! That's how we say it in Bisaya. Good morning. We say it, maayong buntag. Did you witness the sinolog? Are you Filipino? Ala, Filipino ka? Filipino ka rin pala. Are you Filipino ba? Hindi naman makikita eh. Ang pangit nitong hair clip na to. Hindi ako nag-i-enjoy. Did you celebrate Sinulog in Cebu as well? That was last month. My lips is very dehydrated, so I need to use a chopstick. Okay. We say good morning. We say maayong buntag, maayong aga. Maayong buntag, magandang umaga. And in Tagalog, and in Bisaya, we say good morning. Why it's so because the general champion last sinolog in Cebu was Bais. Did you know that, Kuya Mike? Bais City, which is next to Bais is Manuyot. I think you know that. Mark, darling, is not kissing you enough. It's starting to get summer. It's really hard, so you need to drink a lot of water. And I'm not a water person. Like, I don't drink that much water. I mean, even maybe in just one day, I just drink one glass of water. Yeah, I'm really trying to do my best to drink more 1 glass of water a day, but I can't. Yes, I know. Yeah, you know, because 4 or 5 viewers. Hi! It's starting really, really hot in here. I think the summer is here na. Drinking water is best for the body. Look at the sky. It's so blue. Look at the sky. It's very, very it's beautiful sky. I'm cooking a small egg. I don't know if you know this, Kuya. Awan. It's a bird egg. It's a bird egg. I don't know. Is it a bird? We called it pugu. Pugu. How is the family in the mountain doing? They're doing fine. Unfortunately, our tobacco is not quail. Yeah. Our tobacco is not, tobacco farming is not doing well. You know, last November, or let's say last November to December, I guess. Ano, October to November, there's a lot of typhoon, including Christine, and that ruins our tobacco. So, for this year, I would say there's no tobacco farm. And also, our corn, it was attacked by a bunch of crows, bird crows, like the blackbird, you know. So yeah, I would say this 2025, when it comes to farming, so far, it's not that okay. Damn, she uses a brush now. Hi Nathan, good morning. Hello Nathan. So, when it comes to farming, last 2024, it's not that very lucky. So, we're expecting actually that we can harvest more tobacco, but unfortunately, no. It was totally ruined during Typhoon Christine. And yeah, our corn as well, it was ruined by the crows and the typhoon as well. And then also the worm. Like there's a bunch of worm. The color green worm. I don't know what do you call it there. Hi, the glitching. Hi, cynical from mine. Okay. Happy Valentine's, everyone. It's a February 3. It's Monday. Mr. Bryant, hello. Long time no see. So it's Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Worm or caterpillar? No, it's not a caterpillar, Kuya Mike. Those common, what is that? I've seen a heart. Those common worm that you've seen in the corn, that's color green. Like it will totally eat your streets of Bakerfield. Kuya John, hello. Good morning. Has emergency surgery for calcium buildup. Drink 1 glass of water a day. Ha? What? Has emergency surgery for calcium buildup. Drink 1 glass of water a day. What do you mean? Hi, streets of Bakerfield. Kuya John, I know it's you. Good morning. Hello, yes, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. So far, I'm doing well. So far. Okay. But 2023 is not my year. It was a roller coaster for me. But hopefully, 2025 will be a good year for me. Be kind to me! I know the one you're talking about, the corn. Yeah, it's color, like, it will start from the bottom of your corn. It's ruin the corn. And then, the rest of the corn. Stem, leaves, especially fruits, the fruit. So, yeah, not very lucky last year, 2024. It's okay. Life is like that. It's not always like winning. I mean, ever since when I was young, we're a farmer, and yeah, it's not the first time to experience that we don't have any harvest during the whole year. Because we don't have a control about the typhoon. We don't have a control what's gonna be happening in the next few months. If you don't see, you can be bite in a half. I don't think so. It will bite person. Day 2022 in Texas for 1 week job. Had to do bunch of other stuff before we could set the machine. Hopefully we get out here next week. Then gotta hook up machine on the 7th in Ohio. Texas in Ohio. Then go to California for 6 weeks. It seems like you are traveling. You are like, ano, sorry. I was about to say something. I forgot now. I'm becoming very forgetful. Sorry, Nathan. No person bite it. I don't think so you can eat that. Okay, I'll show you the this is not the type of worm that you can eat, I guess. Okay, these are the worms that we've found. Like there's a bunch of them. That like different color. This one, okay, this color here, and then this one here. So usually our corn, it's like that now. Like that. So how can we? Hi. Hi. Why is it I'm too big if I'm using the front camera, but if I use the back camera, it tells my real size. Yeah. Yeah. I know it was okay. It's okay. I was just joking. See that? If I'm going to use the front camera, I'm so big. The front camera is liar. Different lens. Maybe, yeah. Because this one is more realistic. This one. This one is more realistic. The back camera. The front cam is not. Okay. Now I have to clean my mirror. Okay. My magic mirror. 7 million in the house. Hello, what are you doing there ba? Bakit di kayo nag-comment? Front camera is for selfie. Yeah. Okay. It's nonsense cleaning it. It doesn't make sense. It's still dirty. It is still dirty. Uh-oh. Hoy, anong ginagawa nyo dyan? We have 8 watcher, but only if you put the comments. Why? Just eat red beans and pork feet. Pork feet? Pork feet? But so far, my family is okay, Kuya Mike. For now, my father is working charcoal. My father is working charcoal. He's making charcoal. Yeah. And that's the way it is in there. You have to find another alternative if your farming is not doing well according to your plan. How be going to walk without feet? Good to see you, Dumaguete. Actually, I more prefer going to the province, staying in the province than here in the city, because you know what? When it comes to budgeting, you really need to have really good in budgeting when it comes to money here, because everything goes up now. Like Okay, my brother here, he's starting to work in Robinson's right now. He's on the training. Um, yeah, in one of the restaurant in Robinson. And he will be assigned on the new mall. Yeah, it's non-stop, but I'm making 3 grand a week minimum case we work every day. How much is 3 grand? Sorry, I'm not really familiar with. My father-in-law used to make charcoal. Yeah. And what he do for a living right now? Wood or coconut charcoal? Wood, Kuya Mike. It's a wood. So I will have healthy bank account balance when we get back from California. What is 3 grand? 3 grand? 3 million? I don't understand that. What is grand? Nathan. I like province, get to have animals. Well, if you wanted to have like a peaceful life, then go to the province. Which one I will visit him with you? Which one I will go visit him with you? What do you mean? Which one I will go visit him with you? Huh? He has rice meal. Ah, okay, that's a good one. The only downside of having a rice meal is if if it's flooded, you know, the area it's flooded. That's the downside of having a rice meal. Ah, sorry, rice meal. Sorry, I thought it's a rice field. Well, yeah, I thought it's a rice field. Rice meal. Yeah. Rice meal and corn meal, that would be a good investment or a good business, because most of the farmers, of course, 150 pesos, 150k pesos. Oh, okay, 150k pesos. Is it a day? That much? Really? 3 grand, 3,000 US dollar. That would be more than 150 because the change for now, it is 58 if I'm not mistaken. Yes. If the change is 56, 58. 58 times 3,000. Oh? 174,000 pesos. That's a lot. Yes, 176. A week? Whew. That's a lot. Tricky. I take you for a lunch at Robinson's. Me? Or us? I always round. 176 pesos. My brother working in some one restaurant in what do you call that, in Robinson, and his starting salary is a minimum wage, which is 430 a day, working for like 8 hours a day. Can build a house. Yes, you can build a house for that in just 1 week. Minimum wage here is 400. If I'm not mistaken, the minimum wage is for 460. So my brother is not earning minimum wage because he is undergo training. But I think if he will be started, they will be paying him minimum wage, which is 460. So let's see. Let's compute. 460 times 30. 13,000. Imagine, Nathan, your 1 week. 8 times natin. Okay, pause. Times 300, times how many months? Times 12 months. That's equivalent of 1 year. That's equivalent of 1 year here, Nathan, for if you are a minimum wage. Because I just compute here 165,600 pesos. That's what my brother earned if he's working 1 year for his salary. Can build a house. I pay for our lunch, M. I would be happy to see your wife, Kuya Mai. Awake, that's why I work. Kuya Philip! Long time no see! Good afternoon, good morning. I don't know if you're in the Philippines right now. Good afternoon. Is it afternoon? Good morning, sorry. Gotta make the money while it's available. Yes. Yeah, I understand. That's why stressful all day, every day. It's okay. I think it's gonna be worth it in the future. Nathan. I'm really trying my best as well to earn money, actually. Yeah. But I'm not even earning a minimum wage every day. Woo, nako. It's okay. And I'm specialized. You know what's a good thing about in your country? You have so many opportunities. You have so many job opportunities, unlike here. The most I ever made in 24 hours was $1,000 drive, see me in North Dakota oil field. 24 hour for 1,000 US dollar? That would be like 58, right? 58,000 or 60,000 pesos for now. That's a lot of money, and you're just earning it for 24 hours. But unfortunately, you couldn't earn that here if you're working in the Philippines. Well, maybe you can if you have a profession like a doctor, let's say, or it's a lawyer. Time check, Vancouver, Canada. It is 6:59 p.m. Good evening, Kuya Philip. I'm cooking. That's gonna be for lunch. Hi! That's gonna be for lunch, okay? So, there are 1, 2, 3. 3 of us eating here. So, how many eggs is that? 5. So, we have like 1, 2, 2, 1. That's how you budget your money. Good morning, Philippines! Are you back? The last time I saw your post, Kuya Philip, was you were in the Philippines. I know that rates don't pay as well over there. But he would try and get specialized in something. Trades? Now you're making me feel bad. Why? It's just the reality here, Nathan. That's why a lot of people, it's a very great opportunity for those people working who have a chance to work abroad, especially Western country. I can't build a house with this money in US, but you can build that money. It's a good already, like for your 1 week. I would say if you're just alone, you can already have a structure on your house. Already, it depends on the size, but I'm telling you guys, for your 150, okay, way back before pandemic, for your 150,000 pesos, you can have, let's say, you just wanted a 1 room. I think it's almost complete material for your 150, but since right now everything goes up, I would say half. For that 150, if it is light material, that is enough, Nathan. If it's light material, meaning light material, not very concrete. Maybe a concrete wall will do, but it depends on the size of the house that you will making. Yeah, that 150 can do so much na. My son married a Filipino nurse. Yeah, I remember that, Kuya John. Oo, in July and October, back in Canada na. Okay. I hope you enjoy Philippines na. Did you miss Philippines, Kuya Philip? America has immense opportunities, but that being said, with the dollar trade amount, the money goes way, way, way farther over there. Yeah. Like, if you are earning that much in the Philippines, oh my God, you're living like a king. Just kidding. Did you say he makes 40 pesos a day? It's a day, working 8 hours. Non-stop job. He was assigned in the kitchen. So he is in his first week of training now. He's making 430 a day and he's starting work at 11 and then out by 9:30. 11, 12. But they have like 1 hour break. So every time he gets home, he's knocked down. By the way, you never seen my brother. He's so tiny. He's small, like me. I would say 5'2" flat, I guess, or 5 flat. He's very small. Anyways, so yeah, that's the way it is here. And he's very lucky because he got the job. He was been staying here for a couple of months now, and I think that was last December. He was trying to apply a job, but there's no luck. If you don't have a backer, you cannot just easily get a job. Even if it really doesn't matter if that's just a sales lady, sales boy. If you don't know somebody else working inside, you will have a hard time to get the job. So he was just very lucky this time that he got this job without, you know. So yeah, he will be earning with, let's say, 13,000. 13,000 per month. Yes. 13,000 per month. And it's just a trainee. So once he will be like regular, they will paying 460. But they will deduct some benefits, of course, the social security, PhilHealth, PhilHealth and other benefits, pag-ibig. Did you say, okay, I already read it. It's not per hour, it's 8 hours. 8 hour, 400 pesos. My young brother-in-law had hard time joining Philippine Army. He's been in there a couple years now. Yeah, if you don't know somebody else, like, you're so lucky if there's someone that can introduce or can recommend you this job or something like that. More chances of getting the job. So yeah. See, that's $6 here. You can't even buy a meal with that here. Really? It's different. Yeah, I know. I can see the difference. Now, if that 400 salary per day, if you don't, considering that your meal per day is 100 plus, and that's the very cheap meal already, let's say, budget meal, 100, I would say 150, that's your budget meal already. So, deduct your 150 meal from your 400. How much left? It's 250. 250 left. Plus, if you need to take a transportation, meaning you have to pay for tricycle to bring you over there and back and forth. Just imagine that. How much left? right? I make sure my 9-year-old has a good education so he can get a job someday. Yeah. Yeah. Lucky for those who can afford to send their children to school. Yeah. Need to get roommate to help pay bills. Mm-hmm. And me, I'm doing online. Of course, trying to help my family as well. Yeah. Uh, my back hurts na. As you can see, I have tripod there. Because I was filming. Where is it? There at the back. I was filming something. My daughter has roommate. She's school teacher in Boston. How much is the... Would you mind if I ask how much is the salary in teacher in your states? I mean there. Because as far as I know here, the teacher's salary here, it depends if you are nice room. If you are in a public teacher, I think if you're teacher 1, teacher 2, their salary is about 30 or 20 up. I never asked. Oh, okay. It's okay. But if you're lucky, I mean, you're lucky if after you pass your bar examination here as a teacher. I wish I could take your brother of one of these jobs with me. Oh, I wish too. Even me. I really wanted to work there. It's a big help, you know. But no matter how we do strive here, even if you have a double job here, which is impossible that you will get a double job, um, it is because you have to work 8 hours straight. And it's more on heavy work. I crack the whip pretty hard though. You don't slow down. What do you call that? So if you're working a tough job, I don't think so you can multitask. So yes, before I really wanted to send them in school, in college, but I couldn't afford it. Why? There are 2 of them and college is more expensive. Though we have a public school, yeah, but uh, it's not totally free because of course they have to stay in the city. You have to pay their rent, their food, and etc. Miscellaneous uniform, projects, and all, transportation. We couldn't support it for now. Old knees, old back. You're right. So yeah, they need to, I think, and they really wanted to finish, but they have to find a job first. And one thing as well, if you're small like us, like we're not tiny but we're small, Okay, our parents is 5 flat, and this is the downside if also if you don't have the height. Sometimes when you apply a job, there is a discrimination that you cannot do this job. It's because you're tiny. What do you think about that? Is it a discrimination or not? Like they will underestimate you. When I was young, I used to be a wildland firefighter and run a chainsaw team. Excuse me. Uh, Now I'm old and achy. Just the same. So, and also my sister here trying to find a job as well. It's been a couple, this is the very challenging part if you're applying a job in the city and you are from the province, you don't know anybody else. It's a very challenge because my sister here, she tried to apply. It's been 4 months now. It's been 4 months now she tried to apply but she couldn't get a job. She's 18 years old now and she's tall, a little bit taller than mine. But they won't give her a chance. They're looking for experience, which is my sister came from the province. Of course, there's no experience. She just finished her senior high school. The older could wait. The older dude who helped me is starting to struggle. You need a younger one to have you need to have a partner, a younger one, Nathan. I need a young buck to help me. Yeah, that's what I mean. But my brother is so tiny. When I was watching him yesterday, I got him from his work. I just stopped over where he was working. I picked him up. He was, he was so tiny and then the rest was so tall. So every time while they were walking, every time their friends talking, like he was looking at that like that because he was the smallest one. He's the smallest one. Anyway, lot of requirements for job. Yes. And this is the sad part because when you apply a job, they wanted you to get an NBI clearance, they wanted you to get a police clearance, barangay clearance, all those clearances. A lot of requirements, and then it just end up of not accepting you because you don't have any experience. Like, why you don't give them a chance? And this is the sad part here as well in Dumaguete. Most of the works are contractual or seasonal. Seasonal means like you're just gonna be working 3 months and then after the contract, which is 3 months, you need to find another work. You know what I mean? Contractual or seasonal. Sometimes they will give you 6 months and after 6 months you have to find another work because they have to, your contract is already end. So you have to start all over again, finding another work. Needs vitamin to grow big. It doesn't work anymore. It's 21 years old na. I don't think so it's gonna be working, Kuya Jan, because it's in our genes. It's in our genes. We're smaller family. We're tiny people. Yes. And most options here are call center, which is they're not well trained in English. Okay, they're not fluent in English. So obviously, if ever they will try to apply a job in a call center, there's no chance. That's why I was crawling across a cable tree on the top of the factory today. Why? Because you're tall. He could crawl up there for me. Because you're tall. How tall are you, Nathan? Like that 6-footer here, you can rarely see Filipino men who are 6-footer. I would say like maybe 10% only or 20%. My brother is tall, the older one, but not taller as, I think he is just like 5'6" or 5'7". But he's taller among the rest. And then the rest was, 5 flat, 5'1". And my parents are tiny as well, so it's genetic. Glad I'll be 62 in June, retirement age, put in for old man money. Uy! That's gonna be like 4 months away. 4 months away. Advance happy birthday, Kuya Jan. So I'm trying to help my sister to get a job. Okay, like time to time, we're rolling around in the city and then looking for like a stamp. Like, there are some posters sometimes that you will see in every corner, establishment of the corner, they will post it like, we are hiring sales lady, something like that. So we tried our luck for her to get a job there. Okay. And so far we printed 10 copies of application and resume. There's no luck. 10 resume and application letter, there's no luck. So, but we don't lose hope, of course. In the maybe next week, we will do it again. We will redo it again until she will get the job. So, my parents and my, only my parents and my nephew was left in Papa's house right now. So, yeah. So, while the two of them, my younger siblings here, looking for a job, my father and my mom, of course, trying to strive there. And I do help, of course. We do help. But sometimes, we cannot help everybody. Of course. My wife sent her nephew to the Magati job fair, but he had to police clearance, so told he could not attend. Oh yeah, that's one thing as well. During the job fair, you need at least, if you wanted to attend, you need at least fill out all the requirements, and that's very basic requirements when you apply a job here. The police clearance and then the barangay clearance, which is, for me, it's wrong. They should ask that once it's already hired. You know what I mean? Like, if you hired me, then ask for those requirements, additional requirements. Sometimes, why are you asking a lot of requirements for these applicants knowing that you're not gonna hire them? 1.5 meters. Now, I had to take the lift up to the top of the factory and crawl across the cable tray and crawl under. Hi, Brett. Good morning. He tried to have like a construction worker, but since he is so small, he couldn't lift up those like cement, mixing cement, something like that. And those cabris and what do you call that? Heavy stuff. He couldn't carry it because he's so small. So he need to find a job a little bit handy compared to the construction. And they have also the same minimum wage. If you're working in construction site, under the sun, of course, your salary is 400 plus 430 or it depends where you are. In Cebu they have different minimum wage, and in Manila they also have different wage, and also here it's smaller compared to Manila and Cebu because Dumaguete is smaller city, so they have a different wages. It depends. Requirement must be almost snake or worm able to crawl. Thank you, Brett. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm over 30 minutes na pala. And me as well. I'm also earning minimum wage. Sometimes, sometimes not. So it's a sideline. Yeah, but I'm glad I could be able to help my family as well on break. How are you? I'm good. Nathan, thank you so much, Nathan. I know you're so busy. Guys, I have to end up na. Hi, Brett. Good to see you from Kuya John. Do I still have advertisement, guys, once you get in? Or not? Sometimes you earn more than minimum wage. You always try your harder. That's all that matters at the end of the day. I tried. I tried. And it's been a couple of months now. Okay. I'm very like trying hard. Okay, I don't just surrender just because I failed once or twice. I need to fail 5 times before I give up. Yes. I know your dad boss his yes. I'm telling you, like yesterday I called my mom and she was with my dad. They're making charcoal. Not 5 times yet. Now, 3 times, yeah, I do. It needs more too. And yeah, in the middle of they sleep in the tent. Like they just make like a tarp, and then it's in the middle of the forest. So they make a tarp like that, and then they sleep there together with my one nephew. So that one nephew, Nathan, I think you know that. His name is Nathan. He grew up when he was born in my parents. So whatever my mom and dad is, he's always there. So they sleep there together, the 3 of them, watching the charcoal. And I think, yeah, he's the cool one. So, yeah, he's a very good, nice boy. During the day, he went to school. He is a preschool. And then when he gets home, he helped my father. Yeah, which is, yeah, I'm glad he's there. Anyway, so I think it's already cooked, their charcoal. They need to overtime that 2 nights. It depends on how big the size your charcoal is. 2 nights and 2 days. The fire should be stays low or medium. Do not health food stores sale powder charcoal called activated charcoal. Yeah, but it's a lot of process. I know charcoal has a lot of use, but sadly that the buyer just bought it like 120 pesos per sack, knowing that here in the city, you know how much per sack here for the charcoal. I'm talking about the wood charcoal. 1 sack is equivalent of 320. Yes, but they're just buying the charcoal in my parent for 120. Think about the difference. They would be interesting. He built, you know, it could be bad or good, Nathan, because some people disagree with the charcoal, making charcoal, because they think that it's ruining the forest, the environment. It take a man-made chemicals out of the body and could probably get decent views. Yeah, you have a point actually, but the hate comments. A lot of people, you know, and they will be hunting by the DNR, Department of Environment and Natural Resources. Those are the people in charge in the forest. And they won't allow people cut the trees, of course. So, but there's nothing we can do there. There's no... Who cares about the hate comments? You will get more positive comments and then hate comments. Maybe in the future, I will do that. Yeah. And they don't know that actually, if you cut the trees, you're not killing the trees actually. It will grows back again and again once you cut the trees. You know what I mean? Yes. Crab mentality, Nathan, you know. Your dad is... What's dope EFT? What's that? He's called him it. And what's EF means? Maybe someday I will get like view there. That homemade corn grinder. Yes. Yeah. I'm proud to say the tobacco, that's all handmade. It's all interesting. Really? You wanted me to make film? Maybe we will visit there in the future. But my part-time is here in the city, Nathan. So that's why I don't usually stay there longer. It is because I also have a part-time here online, which needs an internet connection, and I don't have that much internet connection there in the province. Your face is not enough to carry this channel. What? Oh, you're so mean. We need your dad. I know, like, I got a lot of views before when, you know, I was taking YouTube seriously and I uploaded about province vlog. Seems like a lot of people interested about province vlog. We need clips from your dad. Okay, maybe in a few weeks. Make a whole channel about your dad. He couldn't speak English. He doesn't need to talk. Really? Really? Are you sure, guys? I bought him a phone. Marky bought him a phone. He can now... you know what he did to his phone? He just playing snakes. He's playing snakes. And what else? Playing billiard. That's it. That's the use of his phone. And then music. And he was very happy to have that. Because in the farm, while he's making charcoal, he can be able to listen music. He can play billiards. Billiards? Yeah. People like that kind of... It's interesting. I'll think about that, Nathan. Maybe I will teach him in the future. Yeah. I'll think about that. That's a good opinion. That's a good idea, actually. We're tired of you people. We're tired of you. We just wanna watch your dad do this thing. Okay. Maybe one day. No, you make the video. Okay. Hello from South Cloud, Minnesota. Hello, Timothy. Good morning. You can make a bunch. Film him doing everything. Thumbs up. Thank you, guys. But I have to end my live na and edit and post when you get back to the city. Yes, I'll do that. I'll think about that, Nathan. I'll think about that. Okay? Maybe in the future, you will see my father often in my vlog. Yeah. I will visit there probably just a couple of days in the province. And I have to go back here. Do it and wear a paper bag over your face on the next stream. We don't want to see your back. Okay, nice to see you guys again. I have to end up my live na. We want to see channel about your father. Okay. So it's really hot. So uh, I have to peel this egg for lunch. So tiny. With no love stream. Okay guys, bye-bye na guys. Hope I see you again. Bye-bye. Nathan, thank you Nathan. Bye-bye guys.